Chat, sorry for the delay, boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was out here updating my OBS, man. It took me a minute. I apologize about that. Give me a second. Also, chat, look at this. Look at this. Only 26 pots, man. I mean, it's getting better. It's getting better, but we still struggling out here. We are still struggling. Yeah. That orange though. Oh, 03, thanks so much for the sub. Chat, let me get the music going. Let me let the people in the Discord know we are in this thing. And we about to farm, bro. We are about to farm. Let me see. Where is my... Here it is. Let's shuffle it. Let's do that. All right. Ugh. Excuse me. I have to watch it. I don't know exactly if that is too much or if that is... Okay, that's not enough. Not enough audio. Not enough. There we go. What's up, everybody? Phoenix, how you doing? Furious, what's up? Dark, how you doing? Zeke? Sir? Boar? Pro Sniper? How's everybody doing, man? Flame, what's up? Paperboy? What's up, brother? How you doing? Provoke, what's up? Gotta see everybody here, man. Gotta see everybody here. The only reason why I had Urza here is because I was actually doing a showcase on her. I recorded a video with her, but we are not going to be using Urza more than likely in our farming today. We're going to probably just be using Gray unless someone else doesn't have one of the what do you call it? One of the bonus characters, then we'll throw on one of the others instead of Gray. So we can try to get as much currency as possible. But chat, we're going to be doing just regular Special EX today, not Hyper or anything. We could do Hyper if we want to. I'm going to be honest, this event isn't even hard whatsoever. One thing that I want to say, though, is chat, look at this, man. I don't know if y'all saw this, but they want you to play this crossover so much. So, as you see here, we get a crystal about every 10, right? And it stays like this till you hit freaking... Isn't it 400? Yeah, 400 clears, chat. They want you to do 400 clears on Fairy Tail. I don't think this is standard. I think standard is like 200, but this is still crazy to me. 400 clears on Fairy Tail. That's ridiculous. How's your day been? It's been pretty good, Sniper. Pretty good. Can we 4-team Gray OP? I mean, we could. We could. I mean, the only bad part is that it doesn't count, you know, for the bonuses, but we could do that. Good. But yeah, we're just gonna do the regular Special EX. I do need to get the, what do you call it? So, oh, what's up, Kawhi? I do need to get, where's it at? The LB stones and the luck gem. That is one thing that I'm looking out for. I need this luck gem because we are working on, what's his face? Where's he at? Jay still. Jay's at 66 luck. We're getting there. Here we go. 67 luck. You know, slowly but surely, we're getting there. So, why is this so quiet? I don't want to listen to the Hulk theme. Okay. It just seems like the music's just very quiet, but let's do this though, chat. Do this. It has 400 clears? Maybe. Maybe. Gray is my breaker? Bro, what do you mean by that? Ain't no way bro using Gray as a breaker. He has no break values. 800? 18? Nah. Is Jay good? Yeah, Jay's godly. Freaking love Jay. Jay's my boy. Yeah, chat, we're just gonna do whatever. It doesn't matter if you're old or if you're new to the game. If you have fairy tale units, if you don't, it doesn't matter to me whatsoever. You can just join the lobby and hang out and play. I think this first one is fire because Natsu's in it. It doesn't really matter. I think it's fire and light because you fight Natsu and Lucy. Also, I gotta put the room ID in the lobby. Or not in the lobby, but in the chat. Also, chat, did you see that they added Mars X as a Mines boss in JP? Oh, that was kind of cool. I'm surprised it took them that long, though. I feel like he should have been a Mines boss a long time ago. Let me see. And then pin that message. There we go. Okay. Let's do this thing, chat. We got what? We got the Priscilla, we got a Gray, we got a Natsu. I may go an Urza here, to be honest. Just to give us more currency. And I'm going to put on Black Trike as well. Black Trike, and then I'll also use Ashura? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Alright. Hey, one of each. You love to see it. You love to see it. You give Gray break equips? I mean, yeah, that's what you have to do. There's no way you're breaking Oldius. Even though Oldius is like paper thin, there's no way you're breaking Oldius with Gray if you're just using his regular break values. But how the heck did we get burned? Oh, this man's using Vulcans. Oh, I didn't even see Natsu's art yet. I should look. If you guys join with Natsu's art, I need to look at that. I need to look at Natsu's special art and also Lucy's. I haven't seen either one. $240%. Hey, chat. That's pretty freaking good. That's what we needed whenever Shangri-La was here, man. We needed that 200%. We needed like 1,000% though. Oh, look, it's a great with the level 5 and 2 4 pluses, bro. That's crazy. Paper, how long did that take you, man? How long did that take you? How many runs, man? How many runs? Put 2 on self. Did it include the AI? I think it did. Let me put on Ashura again. About 500? Yeah, dude, you're freaking cracked. That wouldn't fly for me, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not be doing that in 500. I'm gonna use Dartbringer on her. Why not? No Star God Lisa, keep going, dude. That's up to you, bro. That's crazy. This man said busting out the loans and mortgage for. That is true though. That's a wild one, man. Wait, why aren't you using your stuff? Oh, it's because your AI isn't set. It doesn't matter. Jay's here. He one-shots her anyway. That's what I was doing earlier. I was actually just using Jay with like full fairy tale characters, and Jay one-shotted both events with no crit or anything. Just went right through it. Gonzalez, thanks so much for the sub. You just got Gray? Hey, nice. I need to change that whenever I go into the fight. I need to make it AI. Also, I'm just gonna tell you right now, chat. Urza's Dream Awakening, trash. I hate it. I tried to get this unit to work for so long in some of the toughest fights in the game today, and it didn't work out well. I'm gonna be honest, it just wasn't it. Where did my button go? Oh, it's because you changed. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're doing. It's going pretty good, Fox. How about you? I said my ad to run with some buddies on Discord, and we offer an AI play. I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised. The only bad part about it is that I wish that you could have auto looping in co-op. I feel like that'd be sick. I really do. I feel like that'd be so nice, especially like auto farm for like Crest palaces and stuff. If you want to do that with your friends, that would be really nice. If it's worth it, dude, that's completely up to you if it's worth it or not. You're spending that much on a mobile game? I don't know, man. I think there's other stuff you can spend that money on. Do they need to add auto looping ASAP? Playing Rocket League while watching that is annoying. I think, yeah, auto looping in multiplayer would be really sick. Or just like making it faster. That's the thing. We need a quality of life just to make it overall quicker, because auto looping by itself is just way too slow. It has to go through so many screens, and if you're auto looping for 30 runs, why does it have to go to the reward screen if you didn't get what you wanted? Like, especially on Crest palaces, where you're looking only for 4+. Like, why do I need to go to the reward screen? Just like, literally, as soon as I beat the quest, back me out of it, and it shows like, you know, maybe the damage screen, and then it loads me right back into the Crest. Like, no. I don't need to see the rewards for Crest palaces unless I get a 4+. Would you mind Tokyo Revengers rerun if the characters became 120 and got good Dream Awakenings? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind an Awoken rerun, as long as the characters and units are all well thought out. That's the problem, is that a lot of these events and stuff, they don't really, or well, at least in global, when it's a global first event, they don't think about the character whatsoever, like how the characters will be, which I think is just terrible. Why do I have Flambardo on? I need Black Trike on. What the heck? But, yeah. If we get a global first crossover, or a global first crossover buff, it's always trash, because they don't ever put thought into it. When it's on JP first, then it comes to global, it's a lot better. Like, so much better, because they actually put thought into it. Because I personally believe that this crossover won't come back for JP. I really do. I do not think Fairy Tail will ever come back for a Japanese player base. And if it does, it will probably bring back... they will bring Ascended units with it. They wouldn't just do what we had on Global. Like, I was talking to my friends about this last night, and I wouldn't be surprised if they actually redid all the buffs or added another buff for all the characters because of how bad the buffs are on Global. Because I will say, 9 times out of 10, or just in most situations, you're never going to want to summon for an Awoken unit during the current era that we're in. Like, we're in the Ascended era, and no Awoken unit is as good as an Ascended unit. The only characters that will ever have that option will be crossover units. Not crossover units, my bad. Tank characters. Tanks and supports, if they get stupid Dream Awakenings, then people may summon for them. Like, if Lucy's were just a tiny bit better, even though Lucy's is really good, because especially if you pick the one, I think it's the Light Dream, it gives you 6 arts per second for light units. That's really strong. But if hers was just a little bit stronger, I could see people actually summoning for Lucy just because of how good it is for you to have that type of support character. Because support units are timeless. It doesn't matter what era we're in, you know, Haruto and all them are still going to be amazing. It's just with damage dealers and stuff like Natsu, Gray, Urza, Dream Awakenings hurt them, or not even hurt them. It doesn't do anything to them a lot of the times. This boy has 3 5+. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine Mako getting a Dream Awaken? I mean, that's the thing. That's another thing too. I don't think they will do some Dream Awakenings just because of that. If Mako got a Dream Awakening and buff, then she could be possibly one of the best characters in the game again. So it depends on what they want to do. And it depends on what type of Dream Awakening they give her, because Dream Awakenings don't necessarily follow a set of rules. It's just whatever you see, right? Whatever they see that, oh, okay, this would be good if this character had that. They would add it to it. But yeah, so they could give Mako literally anything. They could give Mako freaking tactics. Could you imagine Mako with tactics? That would be crazy. That would be completely crazy. Wouldn't fit her character at all, but wild. Yeah, Biddy Maru and them are strong. I mean, the only problem is that there's just other characters. That's one of the main issues with a lot of Dream Awakenings too, is that there's a lot of characters that already do what the Dream Awakenings are trying to do, but they're Ascended units. So if you have those units, then it's like, why use the Ascended characters? I guess it's good to an extent to have Ascended units, or not Ascended units, my bad, to have Awoken Dream Awaken units for like Summoner's Road, since you need a certain amount of characters for that, right? But if you play the game quite consistently, and you've been playing the game, you know, for a few months to a few years at this point, you probably have a lot of characters at your disposal, so you're probably not really too hard pressed on what characters you can use when it comes to Summoner's Road. I think if anything, you're probably more hard pressed on equips, because especially if you don't have like Lil Red Riding Mira, oh dude, you're toast. Like on that final fight, what's it, Light Stage 5, you can't even do that unless you have Lil Red Riding Mira. Or I think you can, but you need a very specific setup, and you just, it's a lot of planning for Stage 5 of Light Summoner's Road. Thanks for the Renzo P. No problem, Mako. Thanks for hanging out. Hard stressed on both. I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, definitely having the right units, because the one thing is that it's one thing to have a lot of units, but it's another thing to have like the right units, right? Because sure, you can tackle a lot of different stages with a bunch of different characters, but also, wait, let me turn this down because it's probably a little bit too loud. Let me see. There we go. I turned it down just a little bit. But yeah. What's the next character coming after Lisa? I have no clue. I will tell you guys though, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It looks like a very dry period for Grand Summoners Global. That was one of the reasons why I was so hyped for Overlord coming. Hopefully like right after Lisa, or like a week or two, or however long it would took, because then it would have been a little bit exciting to have something new in the game. Because look, if we look at the Ascended characters, right, chat? I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. Let's bring up the Ascended characters. Oh, pop. So Ascended units. I'm gonna show you who all we have. So if we go to Global, so these are all the characters we have on Global right now. We do not have Momon, we don't have Demi, we don't have Evil Eye. I guess they were thinking that we would get this like right after Star God, but we didn't. So we don't have these three. We don't have these three. But if we go over to Unreleased, look at what we're getting, chat. Okay. Also, lobby is still going up on the side here. Let me move this to over here. But let me get the lobby going so you guys aren't waiting. I don't want to be wasting you guys' time over here. But just to show you this, we have Luana, Kokuri, Long, BF Mira. We already have Valentine's Priscilla. I don't know why this isn't updated. And we don't have anyone else. So The next character to really be like a must summon, it depends if you want fire units. If you want fire characters, then like BF Mira and Summer Iris are going to be up there for you. Or if you care about Mono Dark Demons, then Summer Rosetta, of course. But if you don't care about any of those, like the next really big major must summon character would be like BF Emperor. And that man's not coming out for like another few months. So it's going to be like probably the end of this year whenever we get BF Emperor, more than likely. Every other character is kind of, they're either good or they're just like, they're not pity worthy. Like Canary has some cool synergies and stuff and is a cool unit, especially because she switches her elements and everything. It's really cool. But yeah, like still not like, oh, must summon material, right? Also, yeah, this is up, chat. Just need one more. Is I look 200 Bazooki? But yeah, it kind of look at a little bad, chat. A little. Well, I mean, it's good for if you want to save, but like Evil Pola, right? Chat, who's summoning for Evil Pola? Let's be honest. Let's be honest, chat. Poison resist down. Poison. I mean, she might be good at times. Like there may be one stage in the game where she could be crazy in. Like for an example, one stage that I'm thinking of that she could be really good in is actually the what is it called? It's the one DOT stage against Raidus, or whatever her name is, where you have to poison her. That would be cool. Boy, does she even poison? 100%. Oh, okay, with her super art. She has a 100% chance to poison with the super art. But like, yeah, in that stage, it only scales off of poison. Like you only deal damage with your poison. You don't deal damage any other way. From what I remember. So yeah, Aristilla Orbis. I mean, kind of trash. Kind of trash if I had to say so myself. Not really looking too hot with Aristilla Orbis. Also, lobby's back up, chat. And who's the other one? Like the Halloween characters, these three right here, Halloween Forte, Valerie, and Charlotte. They're interesting. They're cool. Halloween Forte is a pretty strong support character for just everybody, but especially dark units. The only problem is that she's a human. And Mono Dark is mainly Mono Dark Demons. And I don't really know why they made her when they already had this in the game. So yeah, Dark and Demon, and she just does Dark and Break. I mean, I guess, but she's a human. She's not a demon. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah. And then Roy, Holy Knight Roy's not even going to come out this year, chat. This won't be till next year whenever we get this guy. So he's going to be a good character too to get. I don't think he's definitely strong, but he's not stupid broken. Like he's not the level of Star God Lisa or War God Finn or anything, but he's really good too. So yeah, we're literally, if you're just a regular old player and you don't really care about mono teams or anything, you're mainly just waiting for this guy, BF Emperor. Like, Summer Rosetta is good, but if you only have Mono Dark Demons, if you don't care about Mono Dark Demons, then there's no point to get Summer Rosetta. No point to get BF Mirror, really, if you don't care about Mono Fire. I mean, I guess you could still get BF Mirror because she doesn't really care. Yes, she does. She is one to be around fire units. I couldn't remember if she had any type of, like, fire stuff in the kit or not. But yeah, she also has Super Crit, so I mean, like, she's going to be a pretty strong attacker. But, yeah. Pretty much just chilling. Don't summon for this guy. Jesus Christ, this Summer Finn right here. I love Finn, he's my guy. But my god, dude. I don't know what they were doing. They gave this man everything, but gave him nothing at the same time. It's crazy. Fictional Mage Haruto. Oh my god, what did I just do? Oh wait, I opened in a new tab. But yeah, FM Haruto. Kind of good. I like FM Haruto a lot. I think FM Haruto is pretty freaking sick. But yeah, that's literally it. Do you think 5+ quests will be available in rate soon? I mean, will they rate them up, or this is boring right now? No, they won't rate them up. No, that's just how Crest farming is. That's how all Crest farming is. All super awoken units are good because they got 3 skills. No. No. There's plenty of characters that are better than this freaking girl right here. Arstilla Orbis. What would be Awoken Rivi's buff? Super crits would be interesting to use. No, that is her buff. Yeah, I mean, super crits is with Awoken Rivi. It's still not going to deal crazy amounts of damage, but she's going to deal more damage than Urza. I'll tell you that. Because Rivi gives all her, like, gives so much crit damage to herself, plus she now has super crits in the kit. Yeah, she's going to pop off. What's up, Ashton? So I really need more units for Summoner's Road, but Emperor is too good to now save for. Yeah, that's the only problem. If like you need more characters for Summoner's Road, unless we get like really good rerun banners, there's not going to be too many banners for you to summon on to try to collect more characters. Even like this current crossover banner, I wouldn't recommend summoning on it, even if you wanted to get more characters for Summoner's Road. Just because there's not enough substance, there's not enough units that are good outside of just being a Summoner's Road like fodder type character. So yeah. Mars Exes would be nice getting buffed. I think, yeah, Mars Exes definitely. So yeah. Well, it depends on what they do. We'll have to see. Wish they upped the chance to get level 4 Crest from Pro. Keep getting like 95% threes. Really? I feel like level 4s aren't too hard to drop. You have those two you're vibing with them? Well, I don't know if I would say you're vibing with Holy Knight Roy and BF Emperor. They're good characters. Like, that's the problem, is that a lot of these Ascended units that are coming out, they're good, but I just don't think... I'm not seeing as much of a crazy impact as I am with, like, how it was in the Awoken era, or how it is with, like, War God Finn and Star God Lisa. Maybe I see it a little bit with BF Emperor, just a tiny bit, but, like, Holy Knight Roy, not really. I think Holy Knight Roy is crazy for nukes and stuff, but... It's just a generalized, like, unit? I don't know. I gotta see more gameplay of Holy Knight Roy to really give, like, a hardcore opinion on him. I think he's definitely worth summoning and worth pitying, but... I don't know if I would say he's, like, you know, top 3 in the game or, like, top 5. At least when it comes to JP. Seeing the stream made me remember I gotta go farm Fairy Tail too. Hey man, I don't want to be here. I'm gonna be honest. I do not want to be here farming Fairy Tail. I wish Mines was here, man, so bad. Like, that would have made this not as bad. If they gave us Mines during this Fairy Tail update, I would have been like, okay, you know, this isn't too bad. But they didn't even give us Mines. They didn't give us anything. Anything. Is Lisa a good unit to try and beat this Chloe Special EX? I mean, I'm pretty sure Lisa could do it. Star God? I'm pretty sure you could use Lisa for that. I think you could use anyone in that fight now. I don't think you need like a very specific team comp anymore because how broken units are. JP got mines, but hey, Global didn't. Nothing out of this collab aside from the collab, yeah. And they didn't really add anything with the collab. There was no new stage, no new challenge event, nothing. I mean, I know there's going to be something coming this year for JP at least. I don't know if it's going to be coming out for global too. And that thing that I'm talking about is like the new game mode that's in the town where it's going to be about some type of equip or something you can get. That seems pretty interesting, but I don't know if that's going to be like a constant available thing or if that's only going to be limited time or how that's going to work. We'll have to see like how that is. Yeah, I think global should be synced with JP or kept separate. I think at this point they should probably sync them. Like keeping global and JP apart is good, but at the same time, like I feel like it kind of hurts the game, especially whenever you have down periods like this, where there's nothing really hype going on. I would rather the games just be synced up so we can at least get something new. And I also feel like the Japanese developers just handle the Japanese version just a lot better, especially when it comes to content. There's like a constant stream of content on JP, and on global, it's like a very bumpy road. There's no stream of content. It's just, we might get that, you know, it's possible that we get that this month or we might not. So oh, Jay's gonna kill her. What am I talking about? Yeah, Jay's got it. Jay's so much fun. Yeah, Jay's my goat. Only put 176 crystals in the fairy tale and got gray and 2 Lucy's. No, that's not too bad, man. I put 0. I'm not putting anything in the fairy tale. I am gonna do a ticket summon video just because why not? I mean, there's nothing else to do right now. And I'm going to use like 100 tickets, see if we get anything from that. Because getting a dupe of like Gray or any of the fairy tale units would be really sick. Or even picking up Lucy. I don't have Lucy at all. Since I need a dupe to give them a 6-star equip. So I'll give you the next game changing ability like Ether Recast. Bro, I have no clue. But if you're asking if there's something on JP that's just as crazy, I mean, not really. Sorry about that voice, sorry. But, yeah. Either recast for the whole team? I mean, that would be crazy, but I don't know. We'll see what they come up with. We'll see what they come up with. There's no point in really brainstorming. They always do the same thing anyway, so. They come up with something new. That's what's surprising. It's whenever they show a whole new mechanic in the game. How do you think it will take to get Canary on global? I don't know when Canary came out. Was Canary part 2 of the J crossover? That's a J crossover, the J side story. If she's part 2 of the J side story, then it depends when we'll get the first one. Because unless they rerun the J banner, or rerun J, let me say, with his side story, then we may not get Canary till there's a double banner with J and Canary, where they do part 1 of the Blue Jacket Saga and part 2. And if that's the case, then it could be a while. Like, I think the next thing we could possibly really be looking for, chat, is a KOB rerun banner with like Demon Lord Vox and all that. Chat, we're going to switch over to the part 2 of this event. I'm at 40k now, so I'm going to do part 2. And we're fighting Lucy, or not Lucy, we're fighting Urza now, so I'm going to do light damage. Now I'm into nuking every Crest palace because you got Gray. All right. Looking forward to a free expert LB stone. I want to see if running Blessed Names on Stargod Lisa is that good. It is. It's really freaking good. It's very strong. Kind of one of the most broken synergies in the game. You got Natsu. You hate to see those, man. You do. You hate to see that. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend summoning on this banner at all. I think it's a waste of currency. If you summon for Gray or Urza or any of them, even though I love Gray in them, I strongly suggest that you do not summon on this banner. This is like the freest skip you will ever get in the entirety of Grand Summoners. That's a lot of Grays. Do you LB7? Jay? I mean, that's up to you. I personally think I will one day just because it does give him that 4-star support. But I also want to save LB7s for BF Emperor. BF Emperor, I definitely want his LB7 since it does give him a 5-star support slot. Demon Lord Vox. I mean, Demon Lord Vox's LB7 definitely is a good one too. But you could also get away with just using the hill item on him, since that he could be your like Abyssal Sands holder if you don't want to use Rimmeru's 5-star heal, or you could use Rimmeru's 5-star heal too. God, thanks so much for the sub. Also, Daniel, thanks so much for the sub as well. How about Overlord? Like, is there any... You talking about, like, should you summon on Overlord or what? What are you talking about? Is Emperor still a good unit worthy to invest luck into? That's up to you. If you like Emperor a lot and you use him quite a bit, you could, you know, throw luck gems at him, but I feel like you'd be better off waiting for BF Emperor. Because you'll probably just use BF Emperor a lot more than regular Emperor at that point. They do different things, of course, but I don't know. I don't see a lot of people going back to regular Emperor once you start using BF Emperor. Where'd you find that Grand Summoners chart for JP? That's on the Grand Summoners database site. You just go to Google and type in Grand Summoners database and you'll find it. Or Grand Summoners info. Is it worth to summon only for Guild Flag for the 10 art sub when I have all other equips from the banner because it's the only defense equip that gives you arts? It's not the only defense equips that gives you arts. Black Strike also does, but that's from Blackrock Shooter. But I would say personally, no, I wouldn't summon for Guild Flag. I've never seen really anyone use that one too much. So should you summon an Overlord? The new one? Eh. Would I say that's like worth it? It depends. How much fun do you think Momon is? If you think Momon's quite fun to use, or you like messing around with that, and you just want that for your Mono Demon team, then it probably wouldn't be bad. $50? It doesn't give 50, chat. It gives... Oh, yes, it does. I thought it gave 70. What's the one that gives 70? Is it Ashura? Does Ashura give 70? Ashura gives 80. Okay, never mind. But yeah, Black Trike, 50 arts, very, very strong. Should just say for Where God Finn if he comes back. I don't know when he'll come back, but if you don't have him and he comes back, yeah, you should probably summon for him. Come with 3 true weapons of his own? No, he comes with 2. BF Emperor is the first one to come with a 6-star true weapon, but he also has a 5-star true weapon as well. His 6-star true weapon is pretty good though. It buffs up his own damage by 80%. It's really strong. But this one's also good. It gives him 50% more attack. Gives him stackable light damage. I mean, not bad. This one though you may really want. So if you LB7 him, you definitely want those on him. That's the only bad part. Is for you to use this specific true weapon, you have to take him all the way up to LB7 because he won't get the 6-star equip unless you are LB7. No wait, isn't it LB6 actually? I think LB6 gives you the 6-star equip. LB7 gives you the interchangeable physical and support slot. That 5-star magic though, or 6-star magic, its skill is pretty decent too. You just get more magic damage and you reduce magic res and it's stackable. What's up, Roger? How you doing, man? We got the Greys. We got the team of Greys again. What's up, Rage? How many rainbow gems do I have? Like 90? I don't know, like 90 or 100? I used a few recently. I may use some more in a second because I want to buy War God Finn's true weapon. It depends if I have enough 5-star supports or 5-star support LBs to max LB it. But yeah. Should you try and get gray? Nope. Do not do it. Do not do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to summon on this banner. Don't waste your currency, man. Dead? Yep, that's dead. That's death. You don't even gotta press anything. Yeah, GG. I just want Momon. That's about it. I don't really care about Demi. Demiurge would be cool if I had Mono Fire, but I don't have Mono Fire, so I don't really care about getting him. And then Evil Eye? Evil Eye's okay. But yeah. I don't really see the point in like Evil Eye's, I don't know. Evil Eye's good, but I don't really see the point in her. Just a damage mitigation tank for mono, was it Mono Earth? That's not bad, but I guess it's just more support for War God Finn in them. Because you would probably use, because see the thing is that would you use her over Sagiri? I don't think so. Or would you use her over Haruto? I don't know. It's just hard to slot her into a team. Also, the fact too, she's magic damage. No one is magic. No one is an ascended magic unit apart from what, Earth Lisa? My brother put out the Luck 300 Star God Lisa. Appreciate the Renzo PM. Off to the gym. Have a good one. Hey, no problem, Paperboy. Hope you have a good workout, man. Thanks for hanging out too. I think we're about to dip to chatting a little bit here. Almost been going for about an hour. And I think we're about like 20k currency, maybe something like that. Also, hold on, chat. I'm going to reset my mixer real quick. There we go. My mic's gonna sound a little weird for just a tiny bit. It'll go back to normal in just a second. Or until you get 999, there's no point. What's up, Zeke? Which character is the best after Heart when it comes to healing? Are we including JP2 or just global? If we're talking about just global, then after Harto, well, Harto's not the best at healing. The best healer in the game is still Arstilla. I think Arstilla heals overall more than Harto does. Yeah, technically, she heals more. But after, there's so many characters in the game now. Like, if we're talking overtime healer, then yeah, it'd be Arstilla or like Mako. And then talking like more burst healing, then it would be like Valentine's Day Priscilla. Or if we're talking JP characters too, Earth Lisa. Or Valentine's Lisa. Valentine's Lisa heals all allies HP by 10% per second. Or 10% HP per second for like 10 seconds, something. Crazy amount. Muse? Yeah, Muse technically does, but she has to ramp up. Oh. When do you think the next crossover global is? I'm bummed we got Fairy Tail again. Probably right after Fairy Tail ends. So we more than likely got another month of this. Don't ever run two crossovers like simultaneously. I'm pretty sure they would get in trouble if they did. I don't think there will ever be a Grand Summoners anime. I don't think we got money like that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Unknown, that is wild. Let me switch my mic back. There we go. Now it should sound a lot better. But no, that's crazy, bro. I'm actually surprised they're kicking people that are like luck 300. I don't think it would matter as long as you're a luck unit. Should I keep trying or wait till next time? Come on, bro, give me an opinion. You could form your own too. But you got no more questions. Should I keep trying or wait till next time? That's up to you, man. Are you like spending money? If you're spending money, then I don't think you should like go broke for her. I don't think any character in the game is worth that. But if you're just like going for free-to-play crystals, then the only thing that you could do is like farm the encyclopedia. Or not, that's not what it's called. The compendium, not the encyclopedia. The compendium, and just do that over and over. And hopefully be able to get her with what little bit of crystals you can get from the compendium. I think it's just the haters, bruh. Yeah, it's definitely the haters, man. But I don't even see why. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just luck unit. I mean, of course, yeah, you're going to get more with the currencies, right? Or like using crossover characters, but you're still using a luck unit. So who cares? Well, not a traditional luck unit, but you know, you made your Star God Lisa a luck unit. So if you were the host, you would give everybody so many freaking extra drops, right? But you're not the host. That's the only bad part. If you're the host, you'd be in there with 300 luck. I was thinking about doing that unknown. I was thinking about doing that too for like Jay, but I just don't think I have the patience. Even though I could like have it running in the background, I don't think I have the patience for that. Because 2K runs is so many. I don't even know like how long that would take. How long did it take you to get like 2K runs on like 4 units? Because I assume you did like 4 at a time on just like the KOB stage. There was like one fight. It's like 18 hours for 4 units. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. I did the same thing, Timo. I did the same thing. I didn't even max Siger. I think I got Siger to like 80 luck, maybe 90, but I didn't get a Siger all the way up to 120. The only solution to lobby hate is the max luck Saitama. What the heck? Can't imagine doing all 4. I mean, you couldn't even get all 4 to 120. At most, you could get one character to luck 120 and then another character to luck 80, if I'm not mistaken. If you farmed the shop completely and bought out everything, both times, yeah, you could only get one unit to luck 120 and another to luck 80. Yeah, they were way too much, man. They were way too expensive. And that's how it was on JP2, but it's just, I don't know, that's... They were not cooking with that, man. They weren't. My foot fell. Chat. How does this happen to me? Next GS Ascended unit is? I don't know what they're gonna do. I personally wouldn't mind a rerun of Demon Lord Vox, or I wouldn't mind like the Ninja Saga to continue, or Canary. It's just they're not gonna do another hype unit for a long time. Because the next hype unit, I guess, would be story-wise, what, like BF Mira? Your reroll Lisa account is now ready to pity BF Emperor? That's crazy. You already have that many? I'm kind of stacking up crystals quite a bit too. There's been so many login bonuses recently and just so many like extra events that I've got quite a bit. You see we're at 600 now. I mean, granted, like 100 of those, like I think it's about 150, 200 are paid currency, but still that's pretty good to have like that many already. And I was pretty much like broke on free crystals like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Also, I feel like too, before any type of like major banner comes out, I'm gonna have the 500 crystal login bonus. So we're gonna be vibing, man. We're gonna be vibing. But I'm definitely saving all my free crystals for BF Emperor. And then I'm just gonna use paid crystals on other units. Or any other unit that I find like somewhat interesting. Demon Lord Vox should be the only other character I would consider maybe pitying, because I really want to use Mono Dark Demon so freaking bad, but I think also just saving for BF Emperor and other light characters that will help me might be a little bit better. Is Grand Summons worth playing? I want to try it out. That's up to you. I think chat. There we go. But I would say in the current moment, it's in a pretty decent spot. But I don't think it's like a main game. If you're looking for like a new main gacha game, I don't think it gets updated enough for that. Or I mean, it gets updated quite a bit, but there's just not enough content in the game for it to be something that you're constantly coming back to every single month. Do I get 500 crystals again on 1,000 days or no? Yeah, you get 500 crystals every 500 days. So 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Every 500 days, you get 500 crystals. On JP, every 1,000 days, you get 1,000 crystals. Yeah. Summer Rosetta in 2025? Definitely not. They'll probably be dropping this year. On Demon Lord Vox, but only 4 summons on Demon Lord Rimuru. Did you get Demon Lord Rimuru, Robert? Or no? Maybe at some point, Nat. Maybe at some point, but not anytime soon. WJP, yeah. I mean, technically it's the same as it is on global, right? We just get it every 500 days, and technically, if you saved it, then you know, on 1,000 days you would have got 1,000 cross or 1,000 crystals. It's just they break it up into each 500 days. So yeah. JP account only has a few good characters like BF Emperor and Jay and Demon Lord Vox. Bad luck on JP. Been on it for 3 years. Yeah, it's definitely, that's an assortment of characters, but like none of them necessarily synergize with each other, right? I mean, I guess Jay and BF Emperor you could technically use together, but Demon Lord Vox is just kind of sitting there. That's the bad part about wanting to use the Mono Dark Demon team. If you get Demon Lord Vox, but you didn't get like Demon Lord Rimuru in them, it's like, oh, well, you're just kind of shafted till Tensura maybe comes back one day. GS has a very bad problem with that. Oh, we're at 40k, chat. That means we have enough to buy everything we could possibly want. Thank you guys for the runs and everything. Appreciate it, everybody who showed up and helped out. But that is everything. I don't think this crossover is going to reset. If it does, I mean, it is what it is if it resets, but it might reset for people to get like more luck gems. I don't know how many they give you out of the gate. Actually, no, I think you might need 50k for this. Yeah, you might need 50k for this crossover because there's 2 LB stones. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, definitely need to have 50k. Yep. That sucks. I mean, it's like 10,000 more. That's literally nothing. This grind is a whole lot easier, though, than Shangri-La's, thankfully. I wouldn't really mind a crossover reset if they do one for this. Just more LB stones. Grab that. Let's grab the support one. And the defense one. Now I just need to buy the magic and heal slot, which I really don't need more than these. Like, look at this, chat. I got 27 of those bad boys. Look how many magics I got. 25. But I would definitely farm it so I can get the rest of them. Now let me go over here. And where's he at? There he is. Let me go ahead and throw some luck on Jay. 68 luck on the man. You love to see it. God, you love it. Does he already have... Oh yeah, he has 3 Crest on him. Yeah, what am I talking about? Okay, cool. And if not mistaken, I think that also cleared some of the missions. Well, not these missions, but I'll still click. Click these right here. I think we were at 99 runs before it started, or 90 something runs. Let's see how many runs we're at now. We are at how many? 123. Not too bad. About like 30 some runs that we did, chat. And 11 crystals. Not bad. Not bad. How many free crystals we got? We got 383 free, 235 paid. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And 69 tickets. I'm gonna wait till I get to 100 of these, and then we're going to do a ticket summon video and see if we can luck out and maybe get another fairy tale character or not. But if we don't, it is what it is. But chat, that's gonna be it, man. Thank you all for hanging out. It's me, your boy P. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the showcases on. Well, we're gonna do a showcase on Urza. I know we're gonna also be doing a showcase soon on Lucy, and then I don't know if Natsu's gonna get a showcase. Just because I mean, I guess I could do Natsu, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do Natsu showcase. If I use Natsu, I'm going to be doing it on the Dark Dream, and I need to farm Dark Summoner orbs. And I don't know when Dark Summoner's roads come back. So whenever Dark SR comes back, I might do a showcase on this boy Natsu. But for right now, not really. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. But yeah. Either way, chat, that's going to be it. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for helping with the grind and everything. And always nice time talking to all you guys. And if you enjoy the stream, please make sure you like and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all for hanging out. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.